guys, my name is Golden, and today I'm bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make a cool mine, or I shouldn't say cool, well, I guess it can be cool, but how to make a XP farm in Minecraft. So I'm going to go into single player here and create a new creative world. I'm just going to do it on super flat because I want to. Hopefully I don't get spawned by a village. Really doesn't matter, but yeah, so I have a texture pack on right now. It is called Redcraft. I'm gonna actually bump up my render distance, and I also have Optifine. So yeah, all right. So let's grab. All you're going to be needing is water and a lot of cobblestone. And when I say a lot of cobblestone, I mean a lot of cobblestone. All right. So you're gonna want to come like this and build a little 4x4 thing like this. So and leave the, well, you could just build a platform like this. Alright, so now you want to build up 2 blocks like this all the way around. And get rid of these bottom blocks like this. And you don't have to do this first, but I like to, just to get it out of the way. You're going to need some pistons. You don't actually have to do this, it just makes it a little easier. So pistons, I don't need redstone torch. You need redstone, which hopefully I can find in here. Redstone, there it is. And you're going to need some redstone repeaters. Alright, I'm going to turn it on peaceful so these slimes don't annoy me to death. Alright, so now you want to dig down, get rid of these blocks right here. These pieces of cobblestone. And you want to dig down 2. Just like, oops, just like that. I'm going to grab some dirt also, like that. Alright, so you want to dig down 2 like that on every side. Just like this. And then you're going to want to put your pistons in there. Just like this. Alright, so now you can place the cobblestone back if you want to. So I'm just going to do that. Alright, so now you can get rid of these 2 blocks like this. And you can put your repeaters down. So I'm going to also do that on every side. Like this. And this really isn't that much of a resource project. So now you can just go like that, and you want to dig 2 down also. Again, whoops, crap, messed up. All right, and then you want to dig all the way around like this. Keep that block there, and pretty much build a square around here, like this. You want to make this go all the way around, so it connects to every redstone repeater. So yeah. Alright, so now you're going to want to put down your redstone on the little trench you just made. All around here. And this is actually pretty much a creeper guard. So if any creepers spawn, then they won't explode and destroy your whole mob trap. So now you can fill up these blocks that are on top of it. Like this. And go around here. Just fill all this up that I don't want. Alright, come on. Alright, so there we go. So now we have that set up. You can grab a lever, which you can just craft easily with a stick and a cobblestone. And now if you put it right here or wherever, you could put it right here too. Anywhere where the redstone is under it, like right here, you can do that, and you can flick this on and off, and it will go like that. Sorry, I'm having some little glitches here for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. Alright, so now you can fill in a little square like this. These blocks that are like that. And there you go. So, now if you're standing right here and you're killing all the mobs, then the creepers, for some reason, it's just in the physics of Minecraft, they won't be able to explode. Or they could explode, but they won't, because, you know, they're too close to you, or I mean they're too far away from you to actually like sense that you're standing here. So um obviously you'll get all different kinds of mobs. I'm gonna make it so Endermen don't spawn. It's kind of a hassle with Endermen. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic here. Probably hear some little scratchies, but yeah. So now you just want to count up. So that's one block. This is 2 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The reason I'm making it 22 is usually you have to make it 23, but with it being 23 tall in the water, they do tend to die sometimes, so you won't get as much XP as you would usually do with 23. Or I mean with 22. Sorry. All right, so now you want to build up, as I said, 22 blocks, and make like sort of a little, pretty much a copy of that down there. And make sure you bring, I recommend at least 2 buckets of water. And you could bring, probably it would be better if you brought 4 or even 8 if you wanted to. But yeah, all right. So now you want to build out 8 on each one. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, sorry, 8. Going crazy there. And I can just fill it all in so it's like a little rectangle sort of jutting out thing. And you want to do this on all sides. So I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 posts like this. All right, there we go. And you want to just put torches on top of them. As I said, so no mobs spawn when you're working. And you can build little walls like this. So you want to make this come all the way down. And you're going to want to do this on every little jut out thing. Just like this. So I'm going to show you guys. Like that. And just pretty much copy it on every side. So I'll be back. Alrighty. So now we have this part done. The only thing I didn't tell you guys is the reason we're making it 22 high is because when the mobs fall, when the mobs get pushed to the center point, they will fall and get hurt so then they only have I think it's 1 heart left, or a little bit more sometimes if they get lucky. So then you don't need a sword or anything, you could just use your hand, so it's pretty fast. Alright, so now what you want to do is put these little end caps on here. Like this, on every side. Just like this. And it looks like it is turning nighttime, so that's why I did put those torches on there. I might have to torch it up a little bit more so then we get like 100% chance that it doesn't die. Or I mean that it doesn't, that it do its thing. But if I can go into here and find it, I want to make it so it's, so it's always, crap. What did I do? Alright. I just want to make it so, yeah, it's fine. I was going to make it so it's always daytime, but it's fine. Alright, so now you have this step done, you can put your water out. I recommend, as I said, bringing 2 buckets of water. In either any of the little arms that are stretching out, you can, I'm going to light this up, just, yeah. Alright, so, like this, like around here. There we are. Alright, so, like this, on one of the arms that are stretching out, and you can put out 2 buckets of water like that. So now, you have an unlimited water resource. If I get an empty bucket here, if you take from any of the corners, it will just fill itself back up. I don't know, it's just physics of Minecraft. Alright, so I don't need to do this since I'm on creative, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And you pretty much just want to put water at every end, like this. And when it starts, it actually does take a little, maybe a couple minutes to actually start up and when you start getting some mobs spawning. Water just made a mess down there. Poop. Alright, so the reason I made this 2 blocks high right here is because when the mobs fall down, unless it's a spider, sometimes the spiders can climb back up, but they'll get stuck down here and they cannot get back up. So you wouldn't want your... Is that water going away? Yeah, it is. You wouldn't want a mob falling down here and just jumping right back up. So that's why you have to make it too high. 2 blocks high. So now you can make your little platforms around here. Which I like starting a little ring around it first, just so you can, place it out like crazy. So if you might want to, test it out on creative first, just so you can get the hang of it or whatever. It really doesn't matter. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go like this and make some all the platforms around here, and I'll be back. Alright, I got this part set up and all the platforms, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of role playing here and just pretend I'm a skeleton. So I'll spawn on here. Obviously it'll be dark and stuff, and I'll just start walking around. And now this obviously isn't finished, but I'll be walking around, and then I'll be like, oh, and then I'll fall down here into this little water, and I'll fall down here, and there'll be walls around here. I'll do that in a little bit, and I'll be stuck down here. So what you would do is you would flick this switch. If I can, did I even put it out? I believe I didn't. Oh, it broke. Oh, yeah, the water did. The water broke it. Alright. So now you just flick that on, then I'll be down there, I'll be a skeleton. Lol, help, I only have 1 heart left. Clack, I punch you in the face and you die. Yeah. So that's what would happen. That's how that works. And yeah, so now what we want to do is put the walls on. So make sure the walls are 2 high. You can make it 3 high if you would like. If you want Enderman to spawn. Personally, Endermen are pretty much a hassle. They can pretty much kill you pretty easily if you ask me. They do 4 hearts of damage. So if you were to, or if they were to be down there and you were to punch them, because Endermen do have a lot stronger health than most other mobs, they would probably teleport out and start killing you. So I really don't like to make it 3 high because, I mean, it's just a hassle with all the Endermen that's one. I keep on saying Enders. So yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep making this wall around here. Just so the mobs don't fall out the sides. Alright, so let's just keep on coming around here. Oh crap, I messed up. Alright, like this. Almost there. Oops. Alright, so once you get this part done, like that, you will want to put the roof on. So also torch it up again. I'm just not going to. Well, yeah, I'm just not going to because it really doesn't matter if any mobs spawn. Alright, so now you just want to go like this. I recommend building like this. It doesn't use as much cobblestone. So just put a block cobblestone right here. And just put the other block cobblestone right there and just break that one. Alright, so now you can start to put the roof on. And if you're wondering if this is actually too far away for the mobs to spawn, it's not. I think it's like 200 blocks radius or something. And this is pretty much like 30, so yeah, the mobs will definitely spawn. So now you can just start building the roof here. You might want to sprint jump across this and then put the blocks out, because sometimes if you go like this and sprint jump, then you hit the ceiling and fall in the water, and you're pretty much screwed unless you could break this block and get out. But yeah, so I'll be back when I got this done. So yeah. Alright guys, I just finished the roof, and as you can see, what I was talking about, the Enderman, I made it too high, so that makes it enabled for Enderman to spawn. Alright, so now that we got all these torches up, or get broken up, we can start making the falling tube, if you want to, whatever you want to call it. The reasoning for this is, when the mobs are falling, they tend to move around a little bit. Like when, just like you're falling, you would want to, try to find a little place you could land, so they might move out and fall out and maybe hit you. So you really don't want that to happen. So let's build this little cage type thing around here. And it is better if you just make those little 4 poles like this. So then you have a place to just quickly place out your blocks. Alright, so this goes by pretty fast. The only thing that's a problem about this mob trap is it does require a lot of cobblestone, but I guess you could just make a cobblestone generator or something. So yeah. Alright, so actually you could even make it out of dirt if you wanted to. It really doesn't matter. Even wood, it doesn't matter. The reason I'm using cobblestone is because it just looks good. I guess you could use like end stone for all I care. It really doesn't matter. Or TNT, duh, everyone does that. Alright, so get this done quickly. And about the little sticky piston creeper guard thing, you don't have to make that. You can just, because the XP, if you're standing here killing them, it automatically comes to you. This is also to get the items, so you can just go like this and pick up the items, go on the sides, so you can actually reach them. But, I just recommend using this. You could just leave these open, like you could just pretend those were never there. You just stand here and then walk in, go like that. You also want to torch up the top of the roof, which I'll do in a second, because this also increases the spawn rate. So if you were having a bunch of mobs spawning on top and taking away the chances of a mob spawning inside, you wouldn't get as much XP or items or whatever you're aiming for. So yeah. Also, if you want to, you could put in a mode of XP mode or just everything mode. So you could put pistons that would pull down this, and the mobs would just die, and then flick it, and then it would come into XP. So whatever you recommend. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go up here and light up all the top just to increase my spawn rate. It's best to do this, as I said, to increase the spawn rate. So I'm gonna do this really quick, and right after I do this, we're pretty much done. You could also include, you could pretty much tie this in with mods like Buildcraft or Powercraft or whatever you prefer. It really doesn't matter. This is good just to have. If you ever, you don't need to go searching for a while, risk your Minecraft life. So yeah, so it's pretty good. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm probably gonna show you guys this baby in action in a couple minutes. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a liking. Also subscribe to my channel. Be a Goldie, and yeah. So I'm just gonna finish torching this up really quick. Come on. Just want to make it look amazingly great. And there's really no point if no one's looking at this, so might as well just put it all crapo. Might as well. So let's see if any mobs will start gathering. Not yet. It's because we were close enough. But you really don't you don't want to stand close to it like this, because if you do, it decreases the chances of them spawning for some reason. Because it seems like mobs actually do spawn farther away like usually probably like farther over there than it would be spawning right next to me like that. So yeah, um, I'm gonna stand here for a couple minutes and I'll be back, meet you guys back, and I might have this a little bit more decorated. I really don't know, so I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Whoa, God, that's the only thing about this mob trap is sometimes the spiders can slip out if they do survive. Usually, the spiders die, but yeah. So now you can just pretty much go commando and kill all these mobs here, and you'll get a pretty good amount of XP. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see, I'm on creative, but usually the creepers won't explode like that. So now if I actually just turn on peaceful really quick so I can show you guys how this thing works. Alright, so now the mobs will disappear. I can just flick this switch and I can pick up all the items. I can just go around here, and for some reason I broke that on accident. So now you can just go around and pick up all the items and flick the switch and keep on killing some guys. So also make sure to check out my Let's Play with my buddy Lemon HD. And guys, remember, stay golden. Peace.